From Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside Truist Park. We're ready to get Game 1 of this 7-game postseason series underway between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next, now the first pitch. Jake Cronenworth is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That rolls foul for strike one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Fastball just inside. And it's fouled away.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Next, it'll be Trent Grisham. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And they'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate is Manny Machado. First pitch coming, here it is. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. From the stretch. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Texas swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Tapped up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So now here is Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Pitch on the way.
Albies.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Bounce it to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Into the box now, Miles Straw, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A runner at first with no outs here. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And a Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Bryce Harper. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he got him. Next up is Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-1. Fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Tatis gets his lead at first, nobody out. He's running.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Will Myers goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3 balls.
Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Luis Camposano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
3-2, full count. Ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Strong is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And now Now in the box, Eddie Rosario.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder.
Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off-speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Pitch popped straight up. Darvish with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of zone for strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now it'll be Jason Castro.
Batting in, the catcher, Jason.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And stepping in, Trent Grisham. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next, here is Tommy Pham. He bounced out last time up. Look out, hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Manny Machado, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Harper gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now back.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Miles Straw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Popped up. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr., a base hit in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the stretch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And he's out on a strong throw. Here's Will Myers. Runner goes for second. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Harold Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Strong gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Now the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And the Braves are going to like this. They've got a man at third on a leadoff triple.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Harper, the runner at third with no outs. And that's over. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. Now to put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. First pitch on the way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Myers. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next up is Luis Camposano. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering on its way. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the belt, the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
High chopper over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play. This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped up. Freeman into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. And the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. He pops it up, and no one will get this one. Another 1-2 delivery, and he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So next to hit is Tyler Wade. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0-1 the count. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Myers is after it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Jackson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 77, Luke.
First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Popped up. Odor might try to make a play on it. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Still even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. singled in his last at-bat. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count. Will Myers will be next. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. No balls and a strike to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Matt Strom enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 55.
Now the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next to stand in is Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1-1.
Ball 2.
Right into the shift. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Albies retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. At the plate now is Luis Camposano. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. And now here is Rougned Odor, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Johan Camargo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the next at bat will be Jason Castro. He went down on strikes last time up. Martin Maldonado gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. From the stretch, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Trent Grisham. It was a walk in his last trip.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Tyler Matzik has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul for strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. That's down into left center for a base hit. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pham, base runner at first with 1 out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Runner going a second time, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The set. And the 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Albies brings it in. On to first. And the Padres threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping up is the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
The designated hitter.
Now the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in is Miles Straw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So here is Will Myers, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Left side. Camargo's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's the Padres DH, Harold Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Stepping in next, Luis Camposano. He's working on a 1-for-3. Austin Nola will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 22, Austin Nola.
Shane Green takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Shane Green.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going with string a few across.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Emilio Pagan comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now the first pitch. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way, and he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. High and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Fouled off.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eddie Rosario becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. 1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grisham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We are into extra innings, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First offering.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Trent Grisham. Now here's the first offering. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to hit is Tommy Pham, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering, weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And the next in is Johan Camargo.
Here we go. For the Braves, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Nelson Lamet comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
He's falling behind now, 3-1. Martin Maldonado is on deck. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. And now Martin Maldonado, the winning run is at first base. Fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
So 1-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Martin Maldonado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tyler Wade stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. He pops it up, and that's going to land foul. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Nola. And that ends the inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, as a pitcher, when you see one that's hit high and deep, you hope that it goes foul, and it hits off that foul pole. It makes that doink noise. You want to cry. As a hitter, you want to smile because you were able to keep one just fair.
Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So next to bat will be Will Myers. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Miles Straw. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Zach Britton comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Sinker, 3-2 now. Harper stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So stepping in is Eddie Rosario, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Fouled off. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. 3-2 now. Marwin Gonzalez will be next. Fouled away. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Striding in is Marwin Gonzalez, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Tim Hill was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. He's set. Here it comes.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Third baseman.
So here's Johan Camargo. A potential tying run for him at third base. This is foul right side. Comes set. The 0-1.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it up.
Way outside. 1-2. Final strike for the Braves. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Struck him out, so a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Padres jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Dinelson Lamet is credited with the win, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan. For more, head to theshow.com.
7 men on base.